In this video I'm going to be showcasing this new bench I've just built. I am I am at this point calling it the slaughter bench. So for those of you that don't follow us on social media and you haven't seen this bench before, go and check out some of my posts on social media. This thing literally slots together. There's no nails, no screws, wedges, anything like that holding the thing together. It does literally just slot together. You should be able to see the tabs on top. So I am going to showcase this. I'm going to run through a few tasks that you would normally do on a traditional workbench. I'm going to do some edge planing. I'm going to do some mortising on this. I'm going to simulate cutting some dovetails. I'm going to apply forces going this way with sawing the length of the bench, and I'm also going to apply some forces with sawing on the width of the bench as well. So I am going to put the camera outside, and this is solely so the camera doesn't move, because I want this to be a bit of a showcase of how steady it can be as well. Obviously the shed floor does move, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put it on the main joists that are fully supported, so hopefully the floor shouldn't move, or it should move very minimally. So this is to satisfy myself and to show people of how steady and how versatile it can be. Obviously I'm not going to take it apart in this video. I've took it apart so many times. I think that taking it apart is getting a bit old now. So if you want to check out how quick it comes apart and goes together, there is videos kicking about all over my social media. So just to be as transparent as possible, on the bottom shelf I do have tools, and I'm not going to take them off. They are there for storage, and it is incorporated into the design to add extra stability by putting tools etc. on the bottom shelf. So again, I do have a track saw, a router, a cordless drill, cordless sander, a little mini tool bag with bits and bobs in it, a socket set, a jigsaw, a multi-tool, and a couple of little cases. I'm not too sure what are in them little cases actually, like. But that's all I'd say. So, you know, just full disclosure, I'm going to set the camera up outside. I'm then going to wheel this into position, get it onto the supporting joists, get the apron in place, and then I'm going to go through a few of the tasks that you would normally carry out on a traditional bench. As you can see, it's actually pretty steady. It's working out really well, the apron. Next up, we'll try a bit planing on top of the bench. Next up, I'm going to show some mortising. So just for everyone's information, this is European oak. Okay, why don't I get the frame saw just to give it some welly, just to show you the force. One more. So let's try a length wave force, see what it's like this way with the frame saw. So it didn't feel too bad there. But I'm going to try and show you a bit of dovetailing. It is going to be a bit awkward. I am going to have me back here, but I do want to keep the camera outside, just so I'm not shaking the camera unnecessarily with my own weight in the shed. Let's see what it's like with this guy. This is not how you should do it. I'm just trying to show everybody on the camera this isn't the best way to be doing it. And notice that I have got this extended well above the bench. If you were using a traditional vise, you would get this sort of vibration as well. And there you have it. This was a very quick showcase of how this bench reacts with everyday woodworking tasks. Obviously, you don't have to use it as a traditional woodworking bench. This can be used as a simple MFT table. So what do you guys think for something that doesn't fix with any screws or bolts? It literally just slots together. What do you think? Does it move too much for something that doesn't screw together or bolt together, or do you think it's actually okay when I'm carrying out the tasks? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget there will be a build video with the plans coming very soon, so if you're not already subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. Until the next time, I shall see and speak to you guys later.